Hello, my name is Claire and this is Samuel. He is 11 months old. So this video is going to be his 10/11 month update. I have been complete chaos, totally disorganised since going back to work. So I didn't manage to get his 10-month update filmed. So what I thought I would do is roll these 2 months into one, because you have been growing like mad, haven't you? Yeah. He has been growing so much and doing lots and lots and lots of new cool stuff, and I thought I would share it with you. So apologies if the video is rather dark. It is so dull and gloomy just now in Glasgow, and yeah, we've tried to sit at the brightest window so that it can get some natural light into this video, but yeah, it's still pretty dull. So sorry about that, but that shouldn't matter because we've got this little guy in the video with us today. Yeah. I'm not sure how long he's going to stay in the video because, as you all know, he gets very fidgety and he wants to get out and about and look at his toys. But I do have this little piggy bank that's a pig. Hopefully we'll keep him entertained, although it's coming up for his lunchtime, so he's like, hey, food time soon, mummy. Aren't you? Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is sleep. So that's the thing that I always start with because it's like the most disruptive thing, I guess, with us anyway. So Samuel was getting better. We went through a really good phase of him only getting up once a night for a feed, going down really well at 7 p.m. You know, it was really, really good. It was waking up early, you know, kind of 5 a.m-ish, but I just think he's an early riser. That's just how his wee body works. I just think his wee body clock's early. So he was getting up early, but yeah, he was sleeping really well. Everything was going well up until like a week ago, maybe a few days, maybe less than a week. But his sleep's just been awful. Like refusing to nap during the day. He will scream his head off at nap time, even though he's exhausted. Like you can see it in his little face that he's so tired, but he just won't go to sleep unless you hold him, rock him while he's screaming. Then he'll fall asleep and he'll go to sleep and he'll have like a 2-hour nap. You know, he really needs the sleep. He's just fighting it a lot, aren't you? Yes, you're fighting your sleep. Nighttime is still going down. We're trying to keep him up a bit later to see if that helps with the early rises, but it's just because his sleep's just been so messed up. He still goes down quite well and goes to sleep, but then if he wakes up at nighttime, he's been crying his eyes out and not wanting to go back to sleep, which is really, really tiring because I'm back at work just now. Oh no, you dropped your piggy bank. Yeah, I'm back off. I'm off of maternity leave. I'm back to work full time. So I'm up the next day for work, working all day after being up, you know, for 3-4 hours at night time. It is really, really tiring. But hopefully this is just a little phase. It's just a kind of 1-year regression or something, because he is going to be 1 year old soon. This month he's going to be 1 year old. So I'm hoping this is just a little regression. It won't last very long, but it is hard. I mean, he seems happy as Larry because he had a good nap this morning, didn't you? You want to stand up? And up. Hello. So he's in good form. He's had a good nap. He's had a snack, and now he's you waving. That's another new thing. He waves now. Hello. And he points at everything. He's got his wee pointy finger and wavy hand. Yeah. And he loves my phone. He loves playing with my phone, which is a bit of a nightmare when I'm trying to film a video. But hey ho. Yeah, so sleep, not great. Hopefully we'll get better. I mean, I think I say that in every single video. But yeah, you gotta get better at sleeping. You've got to. Teeth. I don't know if you'll show. Can you show your little teeth? No? No. Sucking his fingers as always. But he now has 6 teeth. He has 3 at the top, 3 at the bottom, and he's got his 7th tooth. I think it's at his yeah, his top right is coming through, which is good. So they're coming through nicely. They don't seem to be causing him too many issues just now. If we do see him getting a bit drooly, a bit slibbery, a bit whingy, then we'll give him a wee bit of Calpol to help with the discomfort, and that seems to really, really help him. So yeah, you have 6 teeth, which are really helping with his eating. His eating has come on leaps and bounds. He loves his food, absolutely loves it, don't you? I don't think that we've given him anything that he's turned his nose up at. He just wants to eat everything that he sees. So he has 3 meals a day, 3 substantial meals a day, and then he has 2 snacks. So he'll have his breakfast at like 7 a.m. He'll have a snack at about 10, and then his lunch about 11:30. Then he'll have another snack about 3, and then his dinner about 5. And yeah, that's how we've been feeding him just now. I'm also still breastfeeding him, not much anymore. We've just kind of naturally dropped the feeds, which is really good. He doesn't seem distressed by it. He's still eating all the food that he can find. And yeah, he doesn't seem annoyed by it. So now we're on 1 breastfeed before he goes to sleep at night. And then if he wakes up during the night, I breastfeed him. We've just recently, the last few days, dropped the morning feed. So when he wakes up in the morning at 5, I don't feed him anymore. We take him down and we give him some water, and then his breakfast. And he seems quite happy with that. If he's hungrier, you know, we try and give him his breakfast at 7. If he's hungrier before that, then we feed him at 6:30, you know, or whenever he wants the food. Hey, you. Are you waving your arms? Are you waving? Yes, you are. And he loves to stand. He's getting really, really good on his wee legs. He's not walking yet, and he's not doing anything unaided, but he always wants to be up. Always wants to be up. And he's climbing up on everything, aren't you? You trying to lick mummy? Are you trying to lick me? Oh, man. Getting beaten up here. Yeah. But no, he is doing really well with his eating, and yeah, I think that's why he's growing so much. So he is quite comfortably in 9 to 12 month clothes. He and as I said, he's about 11 months just now. So yeah, he's quite comfortable in those clothes, fits them nicely. He's quite skinny still, like I'd say, like he's got wee skinny arms, and then he's got like a wee Todd bod, so he's got his wee baby belly that hangs over, which is super cute. But yeah, I think he's a really good weight. I don't actually know what weight he is. I don't think my health visitor comes back to weigh him until he's over a year anyway, so I'm not sure what weight he is, and but he seems to be growing nicely. He's eating everything. And what are you doing? Pulling mummy's t-shirt. Yeah, and he's doing really well on that side. His speaking is coming on really well. He's not speaking but he's saying like mama, he's saying dada, he's saying papa, he's saying baba. He's doing all the things he should be at this kind of age. And he loves his own voice. He loves a good scream. He loves to shout. He loves all that, don't you? Especially very early in the morning. He loves all that screaming and shouting and listening to himself. It makes him laugh, which is really, really cute. But yeah, he's right where he kind of should be, I think, at this age. He's doing really well with that. As I said, he is waving. He's moving around a lot. He's not crawling, but he's like commando crawling everywhere, so he'll just like drag his wee body along, and he gets about so well, which is really, really good. Although it means we've had to move like all my candles and stuff that were on my fireplace. They're all now up high because can't really have nice things when you've got a toddler, or a baby is not allowed, is it? Does mummy have to move all her things so that you don't grab them? Yeah, let me just check my list. I think I've covered. Oh, he started to pull himself up as well, so he'll start to climb up and pull himself up onto things, like like he's doing on me just now. He's grabbing on and lifting himself up, which is very cute. I don't think it'll be long until he's quite independently standing. I don't think that'll be long, hopefully. You won't be too much of a terror with mummy when you start walking, huh? No? His cradle cap, he's always had cradle cap since he's been born, but that has started to really come out now. So when I brush his hair, bits of cradle cap come out all the time. Oh, you're just cooing into mummy. He loves cooing. He loves cuddles, don't you? When he's upset, he wants his mummy all the time, which is super cute. Mummy loves that. But not that he gets upset very often. It's usually just when we're trying to put him down for a nap or when he wakes up at night time. You want your mama? Don't you? Yeah. Baba. Baba. Yeah. But yeah, and I think that's it, isn't it? Your favourite toys? Is that what you're saying? He loves his blocks. So we've got these kind of rubber blocks that he loves playing with. Balls of any kind, he loves throwing them. Books, he loves all of his books at night time. He gets a few books before bed and he absolutely loves it. But yeah, I think that's us, isn't it? Is that everything about you this last couple of months? Yeah. I mean, this is it. Right, are you going to turn around and we'll say goodbye? So, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. We would love to have you. I do make more updates, usually monthly. It just so happened that this one got rolled into 2. But I usually try and make them monthly. So if that's something you're interested in, please subscribe. And I will see you in our next video. Samuel, you're going to say goodbye? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. No. No waves? No waves? He'll probably wave in about 5 minutes. Bye-bye.